Good morning all, it's Lynn here from Destiny Fulfilled. I do hope that today finds you well. The card that I've drawn for the collective today is the Page of Pentacles. I really love this card. I actually feel that the energies are shifting from more heavier energies that we've had in the past week or so. I feel the energy is changing slightly as we're progressing. So lovely card. I really do like this card as well. And I just wanted to say, when I'm looking down, I'm actually looking at my notebook, just for those that wonder what I'm looking at. This is the notes that I take after I do my meditation. And sometimes, I'm not, this is new to me, this experience of having to speak in front of a camera. So, sometimes I just need to quickly look down and have a look at my notes just to refresh my memory about what it is that I want to say. But the Page of Pentacles is all about new opportunities, new beginnings, and new ideas. It's very, very similar to the Ace of Pentacles, right? Because that's the spark of a new idea, the spark of something new, the spark of, a new venture or a new job or whatever that is, right? But with the Page of Pentacles, it's more mature. You've actually started to draw that inspiration down into your reality. And the page is talking about actually doing or beginning to do the doing around that activity. And we talked about that with the Magician the other day, about how when you want to manifest something in your life, how vitally important it is to be doing having action and energy around it, right? And the Page of Pentacles is all about action as well. Not as strong action as the Knights, because the Knights are, full in there doing the doing, right? Sometimes a little bit foolhardily, but, they are in there doing it. The Page of Pentacles is more like getting the understanding and the knowledge and the resources. It's all about that. To me, it's almost like, sort of going into that planning phase before you actually physically start to do the doing. You're still doing because you're actually working on what it is that you want to work on, but it's more like and I relate this to project management, right? Because that's my background. It's more like the planning phase of a project, right? It's about where you're gathering all the information together. You're gathering all your resources, you're gathering all your team, you're gathering all the things and components that you need to actually, successfully do what it is you want to do. And so very powerful. Some other meanings are, new connections, skills and training it talks about, because the pages are all about learning and education, knowledge, all of those sorts of things. It can talk about dreams, desires and ambitions. It can talk about, working the plan, which is what I've just talked about. Good news. So the pages are all about messages coming in as well. So it could be good news coming your way, or information coming your way, or knowledge coming your way, or something being revealed, that sort of thing. It talks about in this particular instance with the Page of Pentacles, it talks about earth magic, being grounded, right? Using the magic of the earth to help you manifest what it is you want to manifest. New financial opportunities, having focused attention. Which is again what we talked about the other day with the Magician. It talks about curiosity, eagerness to learn. What are some other things? Bringing prosperity into your reality, right? Particularly for the Page of Pentacles, because Pentacles are our material energies and our material world, and that's what Pentacles represents in the tarot deck. So this card calls for us to anchor ourselves in the detail of doing, whilst allowing for your mind to be in the world of dreams, right? So it's that, living in a material world as a spiritual being, that is the epitome of what this card is asking us to do, right? So, trusting your dreams, your intuitions, your thoughts, your ideas, and being open and enough, and letting your mind be in that realm, whilst being grounded in the earthly realm that we're in, and actually walking the walk, talking the talk, doing the doing, right? You know, and that's what we as human beings, we have to try and achieve whilst we're living the life that we live in this particular earth-based realm, right? So it is a tricky journey at times. I definitely understand that, definitely believe that with every ounce of my being, you know, being open to spirit, open to the unknown, whilst being embedded in the daily mundane tasks that we have to do, can be a very, very tricky journey at times. So one of the questions that I want to pose today, and again, it's going on from the magician that we had the other day. And for those of you that didn't actually, see that particular video or wanted to do the journaling around that, I'm going to ask the same question again today. What dream, desire, goal, idea do you actually want to bring into your reality at this time? I think that's a really powerful question that we can ask ourselves on a regular basis. And how can you begin to give some form around that dream, to start to bring it in, I should say, into your reality? Describe what it is that you believe you need to do to actually start to bring that particular dream into your world. What new perspectives or ideas or understandings might you need to take on board or explore, because that's what the page is about as well. You know, it's all about exploring new ideas. So what new perspective, ideas, thoughts, beliefs might you want to explore to help you during this process? And the last question is, what needs to be handed over to spirit? You know, there's always a component, I believe, in most dreams, goals, desires, that we just have to go, you know, spirit, I can't do this without your help. I'm handing this part of it over to you. I'm willing to do all of this, but I don't know how I'm going to achieve that. Can you please help me? And I think that's important, to connect ourselves with that other realm, with those other beings, and allowing and asking for the assistance that they wish to give it to us, right? They're there to help us. They're there, and this is my belief 100%, right? They're there to support us. They're there to help us. They're there to, do what they can do to ease our journey and help us as we progress through this life we have chosen to incarnate in at this particular time. So a lovely action-filled, positive feeling card. The Page of Pentacles. I wish you well as you start to explore, as you start to dig down into and understand, and as you start to ground yourself in the manifestation of whatever it is that you wish to bring into your world at this time. In love and light, I shall see you tomorrow. Bye.